What's up everybody, and welcome you guys to another episode from GameFi Army channel. Today I would like to introduce one of the brand new cryptocurrency projects, a really exciting NFT game, and you guys will have a chance to experience it on 20 November. It's HeroFi. And in this video, I will go through some fundamental information and also some of my personal thoughts on this project. Whether it's a scam, how to make money from this game, and there's potential to invest in. To start off, I need to have my own disclaimer that I'm not a financial or investment advisor. And the aim of this video is to update information and also some of my personal insights to help you understand deeply about the HeroFi project. Therefore, it's better for you to do your own research, and we're not responsible for any of your investment decisions. Note that I have left a few timestamps in the video timeline and you can skip ahead, but watching the whole way through will make sure you have a deep understanding about this project. So let's not waste our time and let's dive into it. We're right now on the main page, so let's scroll down a little bit. Basically, HeroFi is an ARPG mobile game based on blockchain technology, and you can start your adventure and win B2B tournaments to earn real money. And this game is totally free to play and play to earn. It means that it does not require you to buy NFT or spend any money to be able to experience the game. Except for gas fee, of course, because it's on blockchain. Let's take a look at the trailer. I can see that the graphic design in this game looks amazing. It's kinda like a 2D side-scrolling game where you can control your hero to move left and right to fight the enemies. I have had a full review video about the gameplay of this game, as I have a chance to play the beta test version. So if you're interested, you can go to that video to have a more detailed view about this. I will not go in depth about the gameplay in this video, so make sure to check it out. I will put the link in the description. Furthermore, on October 30, they will release a second open beta game for the community to explore the world of HeroFi, with up to 10,000 whitelisters. So if you are interested, please make sure to register and experience the game yourselves. I will also put the link in the description. Okay, moving on, we will have to know about the team and its backers. Because to me it's an important criteria to evaluate the project when the game has not even out yet. So as you can see here, the dev team is Brightstar, one of the top game development studios in Vietnam, and they have published more than 70 games with a total of over 300 million downloads around the world, and a dozen of global feature nominations by Google Play in App Store, which is impressive for a game development team, and it shows that they are good and they have experience in producing games. I have done some research about Brightstar and I find that the team is really awesome. They have created some exciting games like Hero Empire and The Shadow of Dark Knight. All of this game looks fantastic, and if you're interested, you can try to download and experience yourself to see how good the team is. It shows that the team is really legit and they're making real games for the community. So I really have the high expectation for HeroFi to be a great game in the GameFi world. About Lonzone, they are one of the best incubators on Binance Smart Chain and top for DEX based on the radar. And basically what an incubator does is launch ideal or brand new cryptocurrency projects on a safe launch pad. And they will support the project in marketing, building community, and also blockchain knowledge if needed. And the great thing about Lonzone is that they have a really big community of investors that are active about the projects backed by Lonzone. Here's the chart showing the ideal performance on Lonzone, and we can see that they have been quite successful with their incubating job. HeroFi's ADR price after IDO got 144x. It's pretty amazing. It's really a smart strategy because if you want to make your project big, you will need a big community to back it behind. Lonzone also have advisors who have experience in blockchain technology. So although Brightstar is not experienced much in blockchain industry, as they are mainly successful in traditional gaming, I felt relieved when they had Lonzone at their incubator. Next, we move to one of the most important sections of the project, the hero system. In HeroFi, heroes are unique NFTs and players can actually acquire it and use them for the battles, or trade them on the marketplace for a profit. You should also notice that the hero system is divided into 3 types, including warrior, ranger, and mage, and 6 classes, including water, fire, dark, light, thunder, and blend. There are a variety of NFT characters with different skills and abilities that you can see here, which is really fascinating as we will never get bored with loads of characters, right? There are also stars higher in the game for each hero from 1 star to 6 star, and players can use the native token to upgrade their characters. And heroes can be leveled up to level 30. When reaching the master level, they can undergo a section to reach a higher star tier and get better stars. One special thing is that heroes have 2 genders and they can marry and give birth to a brand new NFT hero. The child elements is randomly picked from parents' element pool. This reminds me of AC Infinity when players can make between 2 parents to produce offspring, and then we can put them in our collection or sell them on the marketplace. That's just the overview of the hero system in the game, and what's really important in here that you guys need to understand is that there are 2 types of hero, Genesis Hero and Normal Hero. About Genesis Hero, as you can see here, a Genesis Hero is created when players crack an egg with 100,000 hero egg, which is the token of this project. They will have a minimum of 3-star rating and maximum of 6-star rating. When mating and breeding, a crop of Genesis Hero takes only 10 days, and this time will always remain the same. Genesis Heroes do not age, and there's a fixed number of 5,200 Genesis Heroes in HeroFi. It's kinda similar to Origin AC, but instead of selling it directly to the marketplace, they have had a fair launch idea on Lonzone with Hero Egg, and players, if they want to have Genesis Hero, they have to buy Hero Egg and then hatch the Genesis Hero. Which means that the total supply of Hero Egg is only like 520 million, and whenever a Genesis Hero was born, it means that 100,000 of Hero Egg were gone forever. Let me show you on BSC scan. As you can see here are the contracts and addresses holding the Hero Egg token. There is a burn address. And every time user has Genesis Hero, all the token will go to this address and be gone forever. Until the moment I'm recording now, more than 50% of the Hero Egg total supply will burn. So this mechanism helps to stable the price and also make the token become deflationary. So moving on, we will talk about the normal hero. As you can see here on the white paper, a normal hero can be created by mating between heroes. Offsprings will always be normal heroes that have a starting level from 1 star and highest starting level of 3 star. The initial star rating of an offspring will be 1 star lower than the lower star parent, so it means that if you make between a 5-star hero with a 4-star hero, your offspring will be definitely 3 star. Normal heroes will get old, and 2 normal heroes will take 15 days to give birth rather than 10 days like Genesis heroes. After 15 days, the time for a normal hero to breed will increase by 5 days. As you can see here clearly in this example on the screen, when starting the game, you will automatically have a free 1-star normal hero to play, as the game is totally free to play. Normal heroes can be reproduced unlimitedly. You can also make between Genesis Hero and Normal Hero to produce Normal Hero, but the time it takes for breeding will still depend on the Normal Hero. So you can see that there are a huge advantage of owning a Genesis Hero compared to the Normal Hero. Firstly, it never gets old, so if you have 2 Genesis Heroes with different genders, you will be a gold miner as you can produce normal heroes as much as you can forever, with only 10 days each. So each month, you can have 3 offspring and you can sell them on the marketplace for profit. Or if you want to play to earn, if you are lucky to get a 4-star, 5 or 6-star heroes, you guys can use them to do missions, side quests, and B2B battles and earn a great deal of money, as the amount of reward in this game will be distributed based on the star level. It sounds cliche, but valuable assets always come with a price. And you have to buy hero eggs to hunt them, and the timer recorded. It costs more than $3,000 to hatch a Genesis hero, which is kinda a big deal for small investors. A quick update for you guys is that the dev team of HeroFi also has an ambition to connect to other games, creating a multiverse for race stars. Sounds really interesting, right? The concept of HeroFi Multiverse is a game ecosystem in which players can experience the gameplay of HeroFi as well as many gameplay of other games in it. So there will be more games in this ecosystem for us to play. And users are free to explore different lands, experience not just one game concept, but various at once, and at the same time, increase the opportunity of gaining HeroFi in other games than just in HeroFi. HeroFi is the main token of this multiverse, and I will talk about it later on. Users have to use the heroes in the HeroFi world and move them to another game in order to experience it. It's really a fascinating concept to attract a huge community, as gamers will never get bored with different games, but it may contain some risks to manage this ecosystem and also the transition of heroes between multi-games. It will be challenging for the dev team to manage as well. We come to the tokenomics of the game. In HeroFi, there are two tokens that you need to remember. Firstly, Hero. As I have told you before, it's only used to hatch generated heroes, and the supply was limited and decreased to hatching activities. There are also a hatching percentage for generated heroes, and it's harder to get a higher star tier of hero. We will not talk much about this again. If you are still confused, you can return to the previous section. We come to the main token of the game, HeroFi. So basically, HeroFi is emitted regularly at the rate of 10 HeroFi per block, and allocated to all heroes according to their star ratings and activities. In one day, the system will generate a fixed amount of 288,000 HeroFi. The daily quest activity is allocated 40%, and B2B activity is allocated 60%. The higher level of your hero, the larger amount of HeroFi you will receive for doing daily quests and B2B battles. Who get a 6-star hero would definitely make a lot of money from this game. In the first place, you will receive 1-star hero, and when you complete all the quests and B2B activities, you will receive a portion of your 1-star reward pool. It's a mechanism of how you can blaze run this game. The tokenomics of HeroFi is also really interesting. Although there is no predetermined total supply for HeroFi, but the circulating supply is strictly managed by token burns. Every time users use HeroFi in the game, not in the NFT marketplace, such as leveling up items, character, or any in-game activities, the tokens are divided as follows: 60% burn, 80% sent to the development team, 2% for advisor, 10% for development and marketing, 10% for liquidity. I also have read from his pitch deck is that if players do not complete all the quests that day, they will not receive the rewards, and the remaining tokens will also be burned. From this mechanism, I can expect that the price of HeroFi would be high, because they are Genesis heroes, and most of Genesis heroes owners will bring their heroes for breeding to create more heroes and sell them for money, so they will not receive the HeroFi rewards, which we will burn later on. Therefore, although there is an infinite amount of HeroFi, it has quite a lot of use case and a strict burning mechanism to become a deflationary token. But this is just my prediction, and we have to wait for the final game. One last thing I have to go ahead and tackle is their social media presence, because it will reflect the project awareness in the GameFi community. And so far, I think they have done a pretty good job in this section. Until now, they got more than 70k followers on Twitter, and they have been really active in posting and updating information on this site. The number is good on each post, and it shows that their community is pretty active in sharing this piece of information. Their Telegram chat also got more than 50k members, and they have been really active this day. The admin is supportive and ready to answer all the questions. I can see that the dev team is doing an excellent job in marketing the project and ensuring a vast and active community. To sum up, I can tell all you guys that this project is legit and they're making a fantastic game for the community. So far, all the criteria to me have been met, and I'm really excited for this game to be released, so I can enjoy the game and make some real money in the long term. Hope so. But it may have some risks that we will have to wait for the final game to see. Again, this is just my personal thoughts, and I urge you to do your own research. What do you guys think about all of this? Do you get excited or worry about anything? Put a comment below this video so we can discuss this together. By the way, we are GameFi Army, and we will catch up with you guys later in the next video. Goodbye.